Hello everybody, welcome back to another daily vlog. Today's date is December 4th, 2025. The date is Thursday. Again, another beautiful sunny day here in Miami. Anyways, let's get into the daily writings for today. Today's verse of the day comes from Proverbs chapter 4, verses 7 through 9. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, though it costs all you have, get understanding. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will give a garland to grace your head and present you with a glorious crown. All right. The reading from Daily Stoic, the title of today's Daily Stoic reading is You Don't Own That. The reading is from Discourses 3.24.3 by Epictetus. Anything that can be prevented, taken away, or coerced is not a person's own, but those things that can't be blocked are their own. The daily law for today, the reading is titled The Universe is Within You, and the quote is really short. The grandeur of the universe is truly within us. There's a lot of good wisdom that comes from the book of Proverbs, namely following it. What does wisdom mean? Well, wisdom was created by God. Wisdom was with God whenever he created the earth. He could not have created this perfect place for us if he did not have infinite wisdom. So being honorable, being respectful, treating others with dignity, that is wisdom. These experiences, your day-to-day, that builds your wisdom. Reading the Bible builds your wisdom. Studying a topic builds your wisdom. We don't truly own anything in this life. This gimbal that I'm filming on, this iPhone that I'm filming on, my hat, my clothes, I don't truly own them. If I were, God forbid, to pass tomorrow, what would happen to all of my clothes? They would become somebody else's. They're not truly mine. Attachment is the root of all suffering. Robert Greene is talking about how the inner parts of our brain reflect the vastness of outer space. There are 1 million billion synapses in your brain that are working at all times. And if you took 1 second to count each of them, it would take you 32 million years to count all of them. At the end of the day, we're all human. We're all specks on this blue rock that we call Earth, floating in this grand void of the universe. We ought to treat each other as such, as equals, as humans, with respect, with kindness, and with love. Enjoy the sublime, doing all the right things. If you follow the foolish path, that only is going to lead you towards jealousy, towards hate, resentment of others, resentment of oneself. And it's a path that you don't want to follow, foolishness. Only fools open their mouth without knowing what it is that they're saying. The wise hold their tongue. Enjoy the fact that it would take you 32 million years to count every freaking synapse in your brain. Like, incomprehensible things beyond our comprehension, should remind us just how fleeting this life is, you know? I mean, you gotta stop taking things for granted. Grab life by the balls and make shit happen. You know what I mean? Just like if you were to try and count all the grains of sand on the beach, all the stars in the sky, it would take you an infinite amount of time to do. It's again reminding us of the sublime. When you try and know your place in this grand scheme of things, it reminds you just how powerful you really are. Some people might take that the opposite way and say, oh, I'm just a speck in this grand universe. You know, I'm just one person out of 8 billion on this huge rock. But you should think of that, embrace that, and be like, okay, all my fellow humans are in the same spot as me. No matter how rich somebody is, no matter how poor somebody is, how many cars somebody has, how many clothes they have. The moment that I pass on from this physical body into my spiritual one, none of my earthly possessions will have mattered whatsoever. When the lights go out, that's it. So it's a good reminder to not be attached to the things of this world. So being attached to the things of this world only causes us to suffer more. That makes sense? So release your attachment, release your suffering. Just got back from McDonald's, had me a nice McGriddle meal. The secret to any good breakfast meal at McDonald's is putting the hash brown in your breakfast sandwich with a black coffee, no cream, no sugar. Solid. Revitalizes you like... It's probably the cure for everything. Hangovers, depression, Not that I've ever had that really, because I just got over it, kind of shrug it off. Any other ailments, you can't go wrong with the McGriddle. Absolutely not. So those are the daily writings for today. I just finished a 1 mile run. I have another mile to go before I get back to where we're staying at. So we'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Peace.